Hey friends, I'm Kulishya from Crazy Learners, and today our topic is list. So lists are the most important topics, one of the most important topics in Python. So actually, what is list? So list is a collection of values. Now, if you want to declare the list, then I am, for example, I am printing the list having name names. Okay, I am printing the name list of the names. So just write names names equals to and then square brackets, and in square brackets you can write names. For example, I am writing here uh, whatever Mark, then Steve, Harry. Okay, Mark, Steve and Harry. Now press enter. So now our list is created. Now I want to print my list. So enter. This is my list having names. Okay, now similarly, now our topic is what is the position of values in the list. So as we have seen in strings, it starts from 0. In lists also, it starts from 0. That means Mark is considered as index having index 0, Steve with index 1, and Harry with index 2. So now if I write here names, then I write in square brackets 0, so it will print me Mark. So the term index indicates the position of the values in the list. If I write here names and then I print 2, it will show me Harry, because as I said, it starts from 0, and in list my in my list names, it starts from 0 and ends in 2. Okay, if I write the names and here 1 percenter, it will show Steve, because Steve is located at my position 1. Now important thing in Python is that we have backward index. What is it? Backward index. Backward index. Okay, so what is backward index? Which as we studied above here, 0, 1, 2, it is called forward index. What it is called? Forward index. And now we will study backward index. What is backward index? That the name here Harry is considered as -1, Steve as -2, and Mark as -3. Why we cannot start with -0? Because -0 is nothing. It's invalid in maths. So we start from -1. So now here I am writing names and then -1. It will print Harry. So what is the use of it? Now if we have a list of 2000 names and you want to print the last third name, so you can't, that means consider this is countable, but if you have much more many names and you don't know the numbers, but you know that you have to print the last third name. So what you will do, just write your list and here write last third, so write -3, press enter. It will show your last third name, so you don't have to do hard work of finding that starting your counting from 0, 1, 2 and 3 and some so. Just write, just use backward index. Now if we want to see which variable we have declared, we can use here the ir command. For example, if I declare here a with 5, b with 6, c with 2, and D, I have declared a string hello. So now just if you have created a very large program, for example, consider you have created a very big game, Call of Duty Ghost, consider. So now if you want to see which variables you have declared, so you can scroll up and down and up and down to see. Just try dir command, press the brackets, press enter. So here it will show you, see, here you consider a, okay, you consider variable a, then b, then c equals to d equals hello, and our list having names. This way you can search for variables that you have declared in your program. Now consider a new list. We are creating a new list, or consider the same list here, names. Okay, or list is having names and is having three members, that is Mark, Steve and Harry. If you want to add another name, for example if you want to add Patrick, then don't worry, just write your list name, press dot, and then press append. Append means to add. It means if you want to add more and more values to the list, we can use append. I have used append, then brackets, and write any name you want. So we want to add Patrick, 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 then press enter. Now check your list, and oh, it contains Patrick. So now we have four members in our list. So now let's check whether we can find length of the list or not. Length, alien, names. Okay, we can find it. Now it will show length 4 because we contain 4 members in our list. Now if you have another list named age equals to square bracket. If you write the name, age of Mark, that is 12, then 45, 23, 18. This is your list age. And now if you want to connect both these list, then you have to write another command, that is write your list name dot, then extend command here will join the two lists. Okay, so which list you want to extend? So names, and in names you want to add the list age. So just write here age, that is names, that is your first list, dot extend, and age, that is your second list. Press enter. Now check names list, press enter. Okay, so it will show you the members of the names list and the members of the age list. That means both these are now combined. So now let's check length of names, press enter. It will show 8 because now it contains 8 members in the list. Now if you want to sort the list, so we write here list name, which is here names dot sort, and press enter. It will show error. Why? Because sort only works for the numerical values, and our names, our list name contains the string values, so it can't sort. But now if you want to sort the age list, so just write age dot sort and press enter. Now check age. See, first it showed 12, 45, 23, 18, but now when we sorted it, press enter, it will show in ascending order, that is 12, then greater than 12, that is 18, then 23, then 45. Okay, this will sort your list containing numerical values. So now if you want to see which methods are available for your list, then just write your names list, and as we did earlier, write dot operator and wait for some time. See, now it will open up list the methods that we can use with list. Yeah, here's the very nice command, that is reverse. We write here reverse. So now it will reverse our names. That means, okay, right here, print here names. See, now first was Mark, so it will be moved, and then was 18. 18 will come first, then 23, then 45, then 12. Okay, this way you can reverse the strings. Sorry, reverse the list. Now let's see another command useful for us. Okay, what is it? Pop. What will pop do? Pop command will remove the last character of your list. For example, what is the last character in our list? That is Harry, as we have reversed it. So now writing names dot pop and press enter. That means it will show which character it is removing, and Harry will be popped out of the list. Now let's type let's print our list. Okay, so now you can see that Harry is now removed from our list. Or if you want to remove any member from the middle, then you can write names dot remove, and what you want to remove. So you want to remove Steve. Right, Steve, press enter. Now let's check. Okay, now Steve is removed from our list. Okay, now another is a maximum. That means if we you write a list named numbers equals to uh, 1 4 something. Right. Okay, this is our list in M having name numbers. So now you want to find the maximum of this list. So just write max and then your list name, that is numbers. Press enter. It will show that 67 is maximum. Similarly for minimum, just write here list name, and it will show that minimum is 0, and that's true. Now if you want to count that how many numbers are present in the list, so just write count and then enter. Sorry, just write your list name, that is here numbers dot, wait for some time. Okay, now it will show count. So it will show we can sorry, that was my mistake. Actually count method shows that how many times the number is repeated. Okay, so here I am writing my list name numbers dot count, and I want to count how many times 2 is printed. So I'm writing 2, press enter. So 2 is printed 2 times here, 2 and 2. Similarly I want to see how many times 4 is printed. 4 is printed only one time. 4 is there in one time in the list. So now if you want to see the index of the member in the list, then you have to just write your names list. That means list name. Here I am writing names, and then dot index, and in brackets I am writing my member. So in names now we have these members, that is 18, 23, 45, 12, Patrick and Mark. I want to find the index of Patrick. So I'm writing metric, press enter. So the index is 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly, if you want to find the index of 45, then write 45, press enter. It will show 2 because 0, 1 and 2. So this way you can find the index of the member in the list. Okay, now this our topic of lists is now over, and in the next chapter we will study in detail about this slicing, Python slicing. Slicing means what? You remember that we did that if we consider names, which is a list, and I want to print it from 2 to 5. Press enter. So it will print 45, 12 and Patrick. So remember in strings we used this. This is known as slicing or Python slices. So we will study it in next chapter. So thank you for watching my video, and if you liked my video you can press like and also comment below and subscribe. And if you think anything I was missing in this topic, you can comment below. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time in next tutorial. Thank you very much.